welcome back. Today is an exciting Saturday, August 1st. I am going to start this series called My Current Obsessions, and basically I'm envisioning it as taking a look back in the month and seeing what I've been obsessing over. And that could be foods that I'm liking, things that I'm trying that I'm like, you have to try this, things that I find, or just things that I'm using quite a bit. I know that we all kind of get into like this routine of like always doing this and that, but as you know, I like to try new things, so I want to share that with you. If you happen to try any of these things, let me know. I would love to see what your thoughts are. Triggers here as always, and let's get started. So I have everything here in front of me, so I'm just going to start pulling it and we will go over it. So I think given the current situation of our country, world, definitely state, definitely the county that I live in, we are a COVID hotspot, and most everywhere you go nowadays you have to wear a mask. So I believe it's almost like the new fashion statement too, but at least in clinic I have to wear a mask pretty much all day, every day, and then obviously whenever you go anywhere outside into a store, anything like that, you have to have a face covering. I have quite a few masks because I just wear them once and then I'll wash them, especially being in clinic and being around excessive germs. So I actually got some from Kitsch.com. It's Kitsch, and I'm going to link everything, or at least the websites down below. But they make these great little cotton masks that are very light. They go over your ear, and it's kind of the elastic that's not going to rub you too raw, which is great. And they are cute prints. So I think that I bought 3 packs of 4, and I believe that they were about $12 per pack. And wait, or 3 packs of 3, regardless. But you get these fun prints, and this is only a handful of them. Some of them are hanging up drying, but I really enjoy these. I also wear the ones that tie, up around your head and around your neck, but these are kind of a good break. I really like that they are lightweight, they cover well, and they're still breathable, and I still feel like I am getting the use that they are meant for. So I would strongly suggest these. And the prints that you can, the packages that come in it usually have a print. They usually have some solids. There are more neutral ones, so you have variety there. So Kitsch.com, check those out. Let's see. One of the other things, so I'm one of those people that I like to have a candle burning. I have some wallflowers plugged in. I like my house smelling nice, and especially if visitors come over, or even myself, we all have those needs to have a little BM. It's very healthy, but again, you don't want that smell lingering in your house, or especially if you have people over. But I got these incense matches off of Amazon, and I believe I got a package of 12 books. This one is the one I'm currently using in one of my bathrooms, but it's this little foil thing. You open them up and you have basically a book of matches. And so the thought here is, and these are all scented, so this one is jasmine, and they're all very cute. They're kind of vintagey, nostalgia. Basically the thought is, and we'll go ahead and light one. I have my little match minder here, so please do not try this at home unless you are an adult under the supervision of yourself. Anyway, so you pull one off just like, good old matchbook. There's the little striker here, and then you burn it. And it doesn't burn too high, as far as it won't burn all the way up. See how it's kind of dying down already? And just like any incense that you would have, it's smoking, or just like a match, and then it starts releasing the incense. So I'm just going to put that in here now, and you could see it smoking there. But it smells good. It smells like I'm burning an incense cone or a stick. I like that it is small enough that it's contained in here, and I also really like that it's not long enough that you're burning a lot of incense, so your house is just like, whoa, incense, but you're getting a little bit of good smelling stuff. I really like these. They are pretty inexpensive. Again, I'll link it below. Amazon. I really like that one. But it has been a very cool find, and I will continue to have these laying around the house. So, incense matchbooks. The next thing, let's see. If you saw my video, you watched me unbox the Mini Mckenzie crossbody from Mint Manufacturing. And again, this is my friend Lindsay's company that she created. It is adorable. The perforated leather, the oil leather, the hardware that she put in. I love the tassel here. And then it is just, it's a great size. Harley. We'll be right back. The problem with having such a great little watchdog is she's always on the watch. But back to the Mini Mckenzie, it's got this striped interior. Again, it comes with a variety of patterns. She has some, I believe she still has some on her site, so if you want to go grab one. Great little crossbody bag. It is the perfect size to put, you could put a wallet in here, your lipsticks, your gum, your cell phone, and it's adorable and I love it. It's a little statement piece and I've been a little bit obsessed with that over the last month, and I don't think that that's going to stop anytime soon. I probably should have lit this incense match at the end, but little good juju out there, right? What else? Let's do this one. Blender bottle. As you know, I have been on this one, another one of my favorites, the Prove It ketones, exogenous ketones. I've been doing these for a few weeks now, and I love them. So it is exogenous ketones, military grade. Basically, it's putting your body into a state of ketosis within an hour. And so it's helping burn fat while giving you extra energy, suppressing your appetite, getting you all the stuff that you need to continue throughout the day, but being in a state of ketosis so you are burning fat. I use my trusty blender bottle, and I probably have 4 or 5 of these that I use to mix these in. So one of these for me, and I do this twice a day, I'll at least put 16, maybe even 20 ounces of water, and I'll usually do chia seeds in the morning with one of these. And so I take this everywhere. When I'm not having my ketones in there, I will put water in here. I love that you can, it's got a handle. This one is one of my favorites because I love the coral color, but it's just easy to go. The one thing is it's not double walled or anything, so it's not going to keep your stuff cold for a long time like the Hydro Flask or anything. But if you want to focus on your water intake, this is great because you could see how much you have left. You can also mix your exogenous ketones in there. I very much try to do 4 of these when I'm at work during the workday, knowing that I'm going to get more water when I come home. But that's kind of my goal. And for me, I'm such a visual person that if I have this and it's sitting on my desk, I will take it. And it helps that if I do my ketones in there in the morning, it's already at work with me and I'm ready to go. These have been awesome. If you want to try these, again, I will link below, but let me know if you try these. If you want to try them, you can email me, comment down below and I'll reach out. But these are amazing. I can't speak more highly of these. So try those out. Get yourself a blender bottle, even if it's just for water. They come in all sorts of colors. They are inexpensive. I believe they're about $8 or $9 for this size of a bottle. You can even find them at Target, Winco, TJ Maxx has them, all those places. So get yourself one of those. The next thing is, like, what should I try? For snacks, the RX bar. So these are RX bars that they're just basically, I wouldn't call them meal replacement bars. You definitely could, but snack bars, if you will. They are very simple ingredients. So 12 grams of protein per bar. You get 3 egg whites, 6 almonds, 4 cashews, 2 dates, and no BS. This is my favorite flavor, guys. If you like anything with sea salt, you need to get this because there are flakes of granules of sea salt in here that you can actually taste. You can crunch through them. The consistency, I would say, is since the dates are in there. So think of the inside of a Fig Newton, but it's more dense and chewy. These are excellent chew. If you like a good gummy, a good chew, it's not gummy texture, but it's that kind of consistency where you will actually masticate quite a bit to get through one, and I like it. It's not like you're gonna kill your jaw though, but it's fun. And they're really good. I usually throw one in my bag. When I go on motorcycle rides, I have them in my bag too. A good little snack. So check them out. RX bars, definitely try out the chocolate sea salt. You can get these pretty much anywhere. Fred Meyer's, Amazon, any kind of nutrition store. I think Walgreens even has them. Just get them. Try and get them on sale though, because they are a little bit spendy, but totally worth it. The next thing is my artwork back there. I posted a video of my unboxing of chantelstudio.com. You can also find her on Instagram too, but we worked together on getting the colors that I wanted, kind of like the idea of the 3 different panels. This is an acrylic pour. It's beautiful. She glazed it for me. She wrote me a poem to go with it, and she mailed it to me. So you can also use my discount code of TastyTries and you will get 30% off any of her products. She is a doll to work with, so you can always reach out to her, DM her, find her on Facebook. Amazing. I think it's, once I can move the refrigerator where it needs to go because of the outlet situation, it'll be perfect because this will be moved over there. This will kind of be the focus point of that wall right now, and I'm just really happy with it. So thanks again, Chantel, for doing that for me. I love it. The next thing is, I don't know if you saw on my stories, but Mini Couture hosted a giveaway and I won one of them, crazy enough. And so they sent me this travel blanket. It's in gray, it's gorgeous, it's so soft. I love that it's the one that doesn't have the border on it. I like this border to be kind of the same material, because I think that they hold up better. You can throw these in the wash. They will continue to be as soft as they are now. I really want one of their robes, but at this moment, I can't justify spending that much on a robe, but goals, people, goals. I love this. The animals love it. We always cuddle up here. Trigger's playing with it down here. But it's just one of those good staple blankets to have. And thank you so much, Mini Couture. I love this. It's my 3rd Minky blanket. And I also have a couple of pillowcases. So definitely worth the investment, knowing that you're getting a quality product, and it's so soft, and it comes in literally any color pattern you can dream of. They have sales. So I think if you find them on their Instagram, they usually have like a Monday deal, or they have sales all the time. So make sure to get one on sale. The next snack item I have are baconettes. As you know, if you follow me on social media, I am trying to do very low carb, not keto by any means, but very low carb. And one of the things that is keto friendly and low carb friendly are pork rinds, chicharrones. This is probably the best brand so far that I like based on texture and flavor. The hot and spicy are for me because of the flavor content. They are not too spicy at all, but they have just a little bit of a kick to it. I really like dipping these in pretty much anything. I have an open package of Boursin cheese in there that goes really well if you dip them here. You can also put some hummus on there. I have not made them into nachos, but I know that people do that. I really like the crunch of these. They're not too porky either, so it's not like you're like, oh my God, it's too much. And I think that's because of the hot and spicy. So you can get these anywhere, and they are very inexpensive. I think for a whole bag, it's $1.79, maybe a little over $2, but so affordable, so cheap, so tasty. This will last you a while unless you're like really ham on pork rinds, but these are delicious. So try these out. Tell me what you think. I love them. I'll probably have some more today. Ooh, you could make chicken salad and put that on there. We might be doing that for a meal. The next thing is this t-shirt that I'm wearing. This is from Amazon. It is their own brand. It is called the Tech Essential, and I do the crew neck. They also come in V-neck, but I do the crew neck, and it's just the best length shirt. I have these in a lot of colors. I wear them to work out in. I'll wear them just as a regular shirt. I think they're very flattering to the body. The material is so nice, and it's kind of got that tech material where if you find yourself warm, it will cool, it keeps you cool. And again, it comes in so many different colors too. I think you get 2 for $18, somewhere around there. And then of course Prime, you'll get them in a couple days. But I have them in black, blue, marled gray, marled blue, white, hot pink. I need to get the maroon one still. I mean, once you have them, you're not going to want other shirts. And honestly, these are so comfortable to work out in, to lounge in, to just work outside in. It's great. You should try them. Let's see. I think we all know this. San Juan seltzer. It's nearly 1. We can have a spiked seltzer, right? This is the peach rosé. For those of you who know me, might know that I'm not the biggest peach fan, based on a lot of nights in college where we did a lot of peach schnapps. And I know that most everyone should know, if you do too much of something and you might get sick off of it, it stays with you in your head for quite a while. That's where I'm at. So I was very nervous to try the peach rosé. San Juan said it was really good on Instagram. We were chit-chatting back and forth, and so we're giving it a go. And honestly, this is one of my favorite flavors. Last night I was drinking some Rainier cherry that I added a little bit of Tito's to because we were playing poker, needed a beverage, staying low carb, 0 carb, 0 sugar. They have a seltzery in Seattle that I want to go visit soon. These are great. Even if you're not doing the low carb or keto, these are just great. They're very light, very refreshing. 4.2% alcohol by volume. Island Crafted spiked sparkling water. But here's the thing, these are not too sweet. So I have tried Truly, White Claw, the Corona seltzers. What other ones? I have not tried the Bon Ivy ones. Bud Light, all of those. I think all of those are way too sweet. Like, it's like just too much. And unless you're mixing it with something else, it's just too much. I really like these. I will drink these by themselves. I will add more Tito's or vodka to it. But they are just good by themselves. I can only imagine if you were to mix some and make kind of like a seltzer cocktail, how that would be. But I love these. Again, it's not too early. It's a Saturday. It's 1 o'clock. It's fine. These are delicious though. If you see them, try them. I would say get the variety pack. I am still on the hunt for the Oregon pear flavor. I even have my friend's husband, who's working on the west side right now, going to look for me to get them until I can go over to the seltzery and actually try it on tap, which I think sounds phenomenal. Delicious. We're just going to keep that right here. My last couple favorites are movies, videos, series favorites on Netflix. One of them is called Kingdom and the other's called Blacklist. So Kingdom, basically the premise is that it is MMA fighting. If you've seen The Purge election year, was he in another one too? But it's the bodyguard guy off of that. He runs a MMA gym. A fighter comes back after being in prison for a while. His 2 boys are also fighters. His lady runs the gym, and just all the things in between there. It's really good. I'm not usually a MMA series kind of gal, I guess. Although all the MMA stuff I've watched, my friend Mare does jujitsu. And everything she's taking me to a couple, are they called fights, meets, battles, fights. She's taking me to a couple fights, and they were really fun to watch. And this series is really fun. They're quick. They're made for adults. I mean, it's not like you know, Game of Thrones style where there's a bunch of nudity, sexuality, but it's adult stuff. There are a few seasons on there. I think I'm in season 2 right now, and I want to say they're 40 to 50 minutes each. So if you're someone like me who likes to binge it on a weekend, go for it. I really like it. Let me know what you think. And then my final one is called Blacklist. And there are several seasons of Blacklist. I will say I believe I'm in the second or third season, but I'm kind of getting to the point of it's being a little bit repetitive. However, if I find that I don't binge it, so I don't watch it like every day, but I will watch, you know, an episode here and then an episode there, it's good. So basically there is this guy, he's on the most wanted list, but yet he's helping CIA agents find other people on his blacklist, and these are people that have done very bad things. You name it, there is a person on there that's done it. So it's just interesting to see the inner workings, but yet he is also on the FBI's most wanted. One of those things, I'm butchering this review, I understand that. However, I think with that one, it's so interesting, but I think it's mostly interesting because the main character, Reddington, is so fascinating. I think the lady who is the other main character, you're going to want to strangle her. You are, multiple times, for her choices, for how she just acts in the movies. I have not seen her in any other movies, so I don't know if that is a common thing with her style of acting, but at least in this one, you're going to want to strangle her a couple times. But I think the forgiving part is Reddington and just how they interact with one another. He's basically the guy you want on your team no matter what, because he will get you out of any situation. He will be your number one person. He will stand up for you and he'll keep you safe. So check him out. Give it a couple episodes to get into it. Let me know what you think down below. Please like, subscribe, comment. I love hearing your comments and seeing what you guys are doing. If you have anything that you'd like me to try, totally open to that too. But thanks for joining this first episode of my current obsessions, and we'll see you next month.